I want to share a story with you that really has become a major philosophy in my life. A number of years ago, I was working with a home health care agency, and I was actually training their nursing staff. And one of the nurses told me an amazing story. They had a client who was getting hospice care. She was dying. She was in her 80s, and as a result of a stroke, she was not able to walk or even speak anymore. So they would communicate with her each day by writing on a clipboard, "How do you feel?" giving her a pen and allowing her to write. And oftentimes she would only write a smile or a sad face. It was so difficult for her. Well, one day she took the pen and she wrote and wrote, and I actually have the result framed on my wall in my office. And they asked her, "How are you today?" And her response was, "I'd like to run wild." And it made me cry. And the reason is she was unable to run wild ever again. And the reality is we have the ability, but oftentimes we're too busy or we're too mature, we'll do it later, and we really don't have fun and just run wild. The cool part of that is I actually wrote a book called I'd Like to Run Wild as a result of that, and it's an action guide, so there's a lot of spaces in there where you can actually write the results of the information in the chapter. So what makes you laugh? What makes you happy? What do you like to do for fun?